Got one already, I see, huh?
Yeah, I got one.
I told you. I had a feeling. If you'd ever stop breaking stuff, you'd be unstoppable.
Unbelievable, man. No trolling motor.
Last time it was no motor, now trolling motor. Should have them both at the same time. Hey, my first blood. 10 inches, yay. Buddy, B14, B14. Just need 14 inches, man, is all I need, 14 incher. Well, I got to give a shout out to my buddy Aaron Bigham, police officer, Okaloosa County. He told me about this little spot over here, and I lost a really big one back there, and I just caught a keeper, about 14.5 inches. So that's really all I had to have today was one fish, but let's go for some more. I threw it right next to a little baby alligator, and that fish ate it right off a log. All right, it's 12:30. We finally got one keeper in the boat, but let's go for some more. Well, the sun has come out more, and I'm punching some hyacinths, so I stepped on my sinker from an ounce or ounce and a quarter to an ounce and a half. So I want to be able to penetrate those hyacinths, so those fish will probably be under there with all that sun going on. So I did break 65-pound braid earlier. That sucked. Let's go fish around the ramp again. Yay! Come on, alligator, be a star. Yep, he's done. Well, there was a fish, but he's a little tiny guy. Not a keeper. Time to call it a day and weigh in our one little fish. Well, I ended up with one 14.5 inch fish, so it's tough for everybody. So I just hope that I have enough for hanger of the third quarter, and then tomorrow I'm going to start in that spot where I lost that big one, and then maybe go Witch's Ditch after that. So pretty tough day, but tomorrow's another day. Well, the wind has not been blowing, so the hyacinths are kind of a little bit looser this morning. So I'm actually going to try 1 ounce instead of a 1.5. As the wind blows them tighter, I'll have to go to a heavier weight, but I'm going to give it a 1 ounce, see what happens. Mud. Old muddy. Hey, a little shorty punching shorties. Swim jig, didn't take long. I don't know if he's 14 or not, but hey, it's a swim jig fish. On about, didn't make very many casts to get him. So let's see, let's check him out. Check him out, B14. Come on. He's not very fat, but he's 14.5. So I'm gonna just chuck the swim jig down these edges. I mean, there's a lot of water to cover, a lot. Boom! Big old swim jig fish. Damn, going to that swim jig really paid off. Whew, he didn't hit it very hard, but I didn't want to sure I had him when it got into that grass there. I got him though. Whew. All right, it's 9 o'clock and I got 2, including a good one, over 3. 3.5 maybe, I didn't weigh him. And I never had to bite until 11:30 yesterday. So I am way ahead of schedule. And I'm just gonna stick with this swim jig around these little hyacinth edges, get as close as I can, because they are right up under that stuff, and I can cover a ton more water with this than I can punching. Well, I guess it's time to head in before this wind gets too crazy. Well, we did it again. Got first place in big fish. Big fish 3.25. Had 2 for 4.5. So only one other guy caught 1 fish all day, and that was on his first cast of the day. Everybody else playing. So tough. But caught a couple on that swim jig. That was all it took. So that I was glad to have what I had. I was very fortunate.